And I want you to think about this, losing everything in a matter of minutes, your memories, your belongings, your sense of safety. That's the reality for one Oakleaf family after a devastating fire ripped through their home Friday. Thankfully, no one was hurt, but their lives now forever changed. Clay County Fire and Rescue still working to figure out how this fire started. Our Zach Wilcox spoke with the family today, and Zach, they were actually inside the home when this fire started.
Yeah, Anthony, imagine that, especially as we take a look at that fire and the damage. You can almost see straight through the roof at the top, straight through the house at other points. So really, they're very grateful that they made it out with no injuries, especially looking back at it. And the other thing they're grateful for, of course, the community coming together to support them.
We heard a pop, and the next thing we know was we were being told the house was on fire.
Jamie and David Bazinet were home Friday, not by coincidence, but because they were getting a new roof. That's when they heard a pop. They ran outside, not knowing they wouldn't be able to step back into the home where they raised their son. Within minutes, flames took over, and as they watched it burn, David and Jamie realized everything inside, the memories, the keepsakes, gone.
I don't know who the fireman is, and I'm going to find out because he walked over and asked me if I was okay. And I said my diamond's in the house.
Bazinet says the firefighter went back into the flames and came out 5 minutes later with the ring.
Everything that she needed, he had everything for her.
The Bazinets can't believe some of the other things that managed to survive the fire.
Well, we found our wedding album. My mother had made like a decoupage picture of an angel praying, and it was completely untouched.
David is a state trooper and says he's heard from Florida Highway Patrol leaders from across the state asking if they need anything. Jamie is a teacher in Clay County and says everyone from her son's football coach to principal to guidance counselors have been by the house offering to help.
She's like, I know you probably have to get your room together and, you've got to put things out and it starts tomorrow. And she's like, I've got about 4 or 5 of us that are ready to go to your school and do your room for you.
With so much help from just about everyone they come in contact with, the Bazinets are able to focus on their son after he lost the only home he's ever known.
This is a horrible way to start your senior year, but we're doing everything and anything to make it what it would be if our house didn't burn down.
And Jamie told me she's heard from several neighbors already who are afraid that they're going to move out now. And she said their goal is to rebuild right on top of here. And they were on the phone with the insurance company to see how they could make that happen just before they took a few minutes to talk with me. Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.